Hello and welcome to episode 3 of the Survive and Make Ashley series. I'm starting with this, just what have been taken over. It's David Deshawn from Edinburgh apparently, so we'll see how this fares out. Sorry, I'm going to move the microphone here. But we'll see how this fares out here now. Well, just looking. Previously apparently he was owner of Clyde or something, so should be alright, and we'll see how we fare out here now. But I've stopped here now because of this. There was sort of a bit. He had planned on appointing a new manager, but we've been going through it alright. I've seemed to have done alright, and if I can find the message again, well, should be here somewhere. Well, this was the start of it here now. Steve Watson was supporting me. It was a good start, and just going through here now, and then they come on ahead and said I'm allowed to stay. So that's alright. That's that sorted. They're still not overly impressed with me, I don't think. Or no, they are. B. That was an E the last time I looked at it. So we're going alright. And what that means is it is the end of the series, at the end of the season. It was always the rules of it. I didn't expect the takeover to happen that quick, but I suppose it's out of the way now. Just carry on with this. And as a result of the takeover, we've stopped here now to play Villa. My intention was to play Fulham, but we'll play Villa instead. It's a nice game. It's at home. It's a team I expected to be round about come the end of the season. I didn't expect to start the way we have done. The 4-3 at West Brom was followed up by a 2-1 at home to Arsenal. A 1-0 to Southampton. I don't see if I can get the goal scored up here. That'll there, so it will. So 2-1 at Arsenal, followed up by, in the league, 1-0 at Southampton, which was a penalty, as you can see. Followed up by a 1-0 at Brighton. Followed up by a 2-1 defeat at home to Liverpool. It's expected, so it is. I think they're actually near the top. It was followed up by a 1-1 at Wolves, again. Probably going to finish above us, although they are at the bottom. Or very near to it. But following that there, it was a 2-1 defeat away at Crystal Palace, which was not expected, and certain players didn't play well, so we'll see what way things are now. We'll head into the game against Villa, see how far out. And actually, before I head into the game, I realised in watching back the raw video footage, I thought there was an issue with the sound, but it turns out the issue with the sound is at my end. But the sound's alright on the video, so I've fixed that. Well, I haven't fixed it, but I've found the issue with it, so that should be alright in our end. So we'll head in here now to the match against Villa. So we're back here now for the match against Villa. Sorry, I never actually thought I didn't realise it was the following day. And in the meantime, with this guy, Patson Daka, they're trying to sign. So they are. I'm not going to lie to you, I've never heard of him, so can't actually say if he's good or bad or what. But we'll see how far out here now with him. We'll head into the lad. Grealish doesn't seem to expect it, so we'll see how far out here now. But this is the team. Dubravka and Gold finally back. Manquillo, Lascelles, Clark, and Lewis. From a broad shower into the team, he hasn't played that well, so letting Clark far away here, see how he gets on. Hayden, Shelby, and Hendrick. Midfield has been one of a few highlights. Almiron, St. Maximin, and Wilson, who all three seem to have played well together, so we'll just leave that alone. The bench is Darlow, Kraft. Gonna have half a bow with his name, aren't I? Anyway, he's there. Shaw, the two Longstaffs, Matt Ritchie, and Fraser. It's there just to give him more cover. Ritchie expect to cover right wing and left back, so Plus Fraser can play up front, so that should work in favour too. The only guy they actually signed, Meg Ashley actually signed January before the transfer window closed. Sorry, was this guy here, Paul Lozano, who looks alright. Signed him for 5 million. He's valued 3.8 and a decent youngster, like, so should do alright. So we'll head into the match here now. Everything looks alright. I don't really know what supposed to read into that screen, but I like this here so far. The team sheets are fantastic. Villa team: Martinez, Cash, Konza, Courtney House and Target, Louise McGinn, Barkley, Troy, Trezeguet, Watkins. That's roughly what they expected, although I think they expected Hackler to play instead of him, but nah. Close down Ross Barkley, that'll do. But well. Pump the fists and get the whole lot going, but so far 10 minutes in, not. I think I remember too. I said the last match was going to play 2D, just see what it's like. So yeah, this fares out. We're flipping 20 minutes in, nothing's happened. Fire up the team, see that makes a bit of difference. Half an hour in, nothing. Not a highlight. Villa haven't even had a shot, for Christ's sake. First chance up the St. Maximin here. The left side a bit wide. Ball in though. Wilson Manning took that off Almira once we did. But Shelby out to St. Maximin. Ball across. Wilson, well stopped by whoever number 30 is for Villa. So, but Watkins, we'll zoom that in a good bit. So, Villa now coming forward. Over 19 is missed that tackle by made. McGinn and off the bar. Jeez, that was close. But everything seems to be going alright so far. St. Maximin corner into Lascelles. Cleared by Shelby. Or cleared to Shelby, I should really say. Who's been quite well in this formation, although the past couple of games he sort of dropped off a wee bit. But Shelby, ball over. Attempted to go to St. Maximin. Lewis should have that. He does. St. Maximin, Hendrick sits on it. Knocking it about here nicely. He hadn't seen Lewis, he has. Ball into St. Maximin and off the bar. But 0-0. We seemed they were going alright. Villa don't really seem to trend much. Another thing, that line's now a lot easier red than it was in the last match. It was purple in the last game for some reason, but nah, it's now black. Should be easier red. We'll take a look at these so far. Analytical data, what have they spotted? Nothing out of the ordinary so far. All low quality chances by the look of it. Although Villa's wasn't really much either, like, so. Not going into much detail, just look at the summary, that'll do alright. The player statistics, seen anything here? Wilson isn't playing overly well, but everybody else going alright. Monkio and Hayden, I think that is. Both above 7, so going alright so far. Well, not launched the water bottle like I did the last match. Well, hands on hips, we'll sort of see how things go. Well, we're not doing too bad. Everybody who works hard will win this. See how that fares out. This screen here may as well bloody useless, like this one here. The short passes. Chris knows when he's supposed to read out of that. But there's Hendricks dropped right bit for Sean Longs to Almiron. 2 actually for Richie. And we'll pause here, see how things are at the minute. Wilson isn't playing well, so I'll try Fraser there. So we'll see how he gets on. And we're heading through to the end of the match here now. Nothing's happening really. But that's it, nothing. Full time. Born. Fuck's sake, I wish I hadn't recorded this one. Could have done something a bit more useful. Hello. The defense is all played well. Dubravka hasn't really done anything, so can't really sort of. Villa had 1 shot and wasn't on target, so Dubravka, can't really give him much of a rating there, to be honest with you. No, but defence has played well there, so fair enough. Monkey analytical data. Very little else happened here now too. Oh, that's what that is. These symbols all mean different things. If it's big like that, it means it hit the woodwork or something. What does that? And if it's just an axe to it, it's off target. Fair enough. I never realised that before. Makes it a bit easier read, actually, so it does. Although if you're that good, hitting about 40 odd shots might be a bit difficult to read, but nah. That's that done. Into the dressing room. I have to get Jesse right here now, so I. I'm not launching the water bottle for it's not that bad. Point the finger, not happy. I'll do alright, so it will. I've noticed I'm taking a lot more time with them things, actually. So yeah. The only other match today was Wolves and Spurs. 1 each. Like the fans are happy anyway, so they are. Can't really say I disagree with the fans there, to be honest. But that's Villa match done. Power through it. 0-0, boring draw. Lewis could do a rest. Fulham then Monza. I probably could actually, to be honest with you. But Roy Hodgson was at St James's Park. He'll not be getting that one of them too, for Christ's sake. And we're now trying to sign David Brooks as well. Flip me, they're throwing the money about, really. 31 million. This must be a sort of structured thing. Couldn't be that outright. Pats and Dak, I can't even see either of these deals, so I'll leave that, so well. I'll leave it there. I'll come back for the next match. I'll go right to the third round of the FA Cup, so well. So it'll be against Christ knows who, but it'll be there. That'll be it right up till the transfer window. I'll take one of these matches. Won't be Villa, since Freddie's shown now. That's just that. See what to do in the transfer window. And sort of, well, Brighton will be a match. I'll take one of these and one in the middle somewhere. Just show how the season's going. So, thanks for watching. Goodbye, good luck, and I wish you well.